What is going on? I'm not sure why. All right. We're back. What happened? I don't know. It's the $1,000,000 question, right? What happened? Let's try this again. Yes, indeed, Angel. It's so fun. Like, folks message me, like, the video drop. I'm like, I know. It just takes a few minutes to set it up, and I'm like, I promise I'm working on it. I promise. It happens. Yeah, it happens though. Can only do so much. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Kaboom happened because Kaboom knocked me off my dang stream. Well, everybody's tagged. Links are up. I don't know if I click something or what. But I got some mail from Drakey Breaks. Check him out on TikTok. You know, I do the multiverse breaks every Friday. He doesn't do them as often, but he did one, and I said, you know what, I'm jumping in. No, Jason, this one, my breaks typically fill very quickly. If you want, you'll see at the bottom in just a second, text breaks to 59925. That'll give you a 15-minute warning text for an idea. Within the first minute today, there were 20 teams claimed out of 30, so you got to be quick. And everybody was happy today. Wouldn't you guys agree? Everybody was happy today with the fill. Super happy. Nothing upsetting. I got a few messages, and I'm like, I'm not even filling it. Ashley's filling it, so be nice to her, please. I did fix it. I did. But he sent me a football multiverse. I hit a couple cards. So I got a Josh Downs, Clearly Donruss PSA 9 auto. And a Micah Parsons Peacock SSP from Mosaic. I was happy. Yeah, everybody was happy. Yeah. It's like, you know, I've been berated by a few people on multiple occasions, and it's like, look, if you have an idea of how to make it better, I'm 100% willing to listen. But if it involves certain people getting an unfair advantage to claiming teams, I'm not going to go for it. I send out a text, and I'm typically within 3 seconds of noon Eastern time. I literally watch my watch, and I go, boop. And it usually takes like 3 seconds for it to upload to Facebook, so that's why sometimes it's a second late or whatever. But, you know, I do it intentionally so that everybody has a fair shot. Because I never want to give people an unfair advantage. And people are like, well, why don't you just go to a website? It's like, okay, are you going to cover the fees it costs for transactions? Because then the prices are going up, and then things don't fill. So Ooh. Garrett, that's it right there. That's what I'm going to start doing. Lint roller ASMR. Yes, and you get it. Red Sox for $1. I mean, that's how, considering what kind of, this is 2025. I was going to say 2026. Considering, Roman Anthony, yeah, I mean, he's only worth $1. Just trying to fire up William here on a Thursday. I don't know what this is right here. Oh, it's the chair. I was like, what is that thing right there? I want to have a smooth transition over here. Yeah. I look. Would I love it if people just broke with me? Of course. But if I'm not your guy, I'm not offended. Investment Shohei Ohtani today. Oh boy, I'm interested. Did Jimmy change his name? Jimmy was never in my breaks. He was in Jeremy's. I'm not sure what it stands for, Nacho, but it's just like sounds, like, and how sounds make you feel. I know it sounds super weird, but that's what it is. It's like the sounds are satisfying. Like people talk really softly. Look, it is total golden hour right now. Bear with me. But I only have 3 boxes left of Multiverse, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to open a new case. Just because they're over here, I have 10 cases of Multiverse. I got 8 in yesterday from Oregon. So somebody give me, or the first number 1 through 10 that shows up twice is the one I'm going to grab. Scout's Honor, full integrity. Tell me which case to grab, because I'm not sure if a case hit's been pulled, but I definitely want a shot at it, like a case hit level card. So give me a number 1 through 10. The first number that shows up twice will be the case I grab, and then we'll pick our 2 boxes from the remaining 3 along with those. I'll keep them separate so that folks can pick that. Oh, 7 was back-to-back the first 2. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second from the top right. Here's the second. Because if I have the boxes behind me, it kind of detracts from the whole, like, ooh, I'm invisible thing. I don't know. Congrats, Brian. That's awesome. Alrighty, so Brian's message is the last I saw. So I need, oops, sorry, I just bumped into the camera. Sorry if I gave somebody a concussion there. So I'm going to put these boxes that were up there right there, and then the one remaining over here. So I need a number. I need 2 numbers. So just like we do with the cases. 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 through 15, I need 2 numbers. The first 2 numbers that show up twice will be the ones we pick. Nacho says 4. And these 3 up at the top are the ones from the last case, and then this is obviously the new one. So if you're like, hey, I want to know what's in the old one, or I want to know what's in the new one, you got opportunities for both. I also got a bunch of restock stuff today. I'm not exactly sure what's in there, but I'm excited. Garrett says 3. We need some votes. Don't be shy. If we don't have them picked, James says, all right, so 4. James and Nacho picked 4. All right, number 4 is one of them. Okay, and then James also voted 3. All right, so we'll go with 3 and 4. Oh, Kayla picked 4 as well. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because I know for the sake of time, I know if some folks don't vote, it'll take a while. Hey, need your advice. That's what I'm here for, William. What's up? And Nacho says 16 on a choice 1 through 15. We love that. All right, we'll start with Chrome update. Gosh, golden hour is really hitting right now. Look at that box. Oh. It's a beautiful day here in the state of Utah. It was an incredibly busy week. I am very thankful that my week is over. I'm very thankful I'm off work tomorrow. So keep 10 minor league players. Got offered bench for Cags. Bench and Cags for Baldwin and Bazana. Should I do it? I think I 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, I think that Carson Benj is going to be the National League Rookie of the Year. If I could put money on it, I would personally, but I don't gamble like that. The only gambling I do is in the form of men on card. Sorry, I'm looking through my PSA order just to show you how much I believe in him. Well, here. I know everybody joining in is like, we didn't sign up for this. We want to see what you rip. I know, but if you've never broken with me, shocker. I get distracted incredibly easily. And of course, they were all at the freaking bottom. I definitely had another. I don't know where it's at. But do I believe in Carson Benj? Yes. Big time. I think he's incredibly talented, and I think he's going to be surrounded by people that will make him better. And the fact that he's surrounded by guys like Juan Soto and Francisco Lindor means that pitchers will pitch to him. So it's not like he's going to be getting a lot of walks. He's going to get a lot of opportunities to hit. He's got multiple tools. But Travis Bazana, I like him a lot too. However, I'm not sure how it all is going to translate in terms of fantasy. Alrighty, y'all. Good luck. Let's have some fun. Jonathan Aranda, Shane Smith, Willie Castro, Jason Adam, All-Star Game. That refractor's a little too bright. Osuna and Chase Dolander. I'll put him up there. Yeah, I'm a fan. The thing is, Augustine doesn't have a lot of lineup protection. Don't worry, as the sun goes down a little bit more, the reflection of the refractors won't be as crazy. I know it looks cool, but Wilyer Abreu, Connor Thomas, Gino, Dylan Cruz rookie debut, John Rave, and Ryan Helsley. I'm not in a rush today. I want to enjoy Pristine release day. Well, shocker, I'm not really in a rush any day. I want to spend time with everybody, chit-chat, reflect on the week. I'm really excited for the next 2 breaks. As much as what's crazy to say is obviously tomorrow I'm doing multiverse case breaks. But is it bad that I'm more excited for Saturday's break? Ooh, we got a numbered card in here. Heck yeah. Gusto, Eric Fetty. We got an Aqua to 299. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Do it to us. Oh, Gunnar Hoglund, 205 of 299. I was hoping, Josh. Night Terrors, Francisco Lindor, Amador, and Randall Grichuk. I was like, can we go with the Kurtz right off the rip? Saturday's break is a case of Pixar Gold. So Ashley's ripping it. She's ripping a full case. She's never done a case before. We're giving it a shot. And the coolest part is I've had the case for a little bit. It's gone up in value, so I can break it at cheaper than like any other spots I could find anywhere, which is going to be so cool. Chad Patrick, Merrill Kelly, Chase Petty, Carson McCusker, Clay Holmes, and Chase Mydroth. But I will say this, it's going to be expensive. It's going to be. Garrett, I got it. I had it right here, dude. I had it right here. This stage just gets a little crowded, but I do have here. I'll put him back here so we can cover up that Funko for this break. I kept it. I keep it up here. Don't worry. McLean for JJ Weatherholt. Ooh, I like Nolan McLean a lot. I mean, but I'm biased. It's kind of like me asking, like, hey, would you take Roman Anthony for, I don't know, Camilo Duvall, Edgar Caro, Walker Buehler, Matt Shaw, Fortune 15, Max Kepler, and Tim Tawa. This one's going to Ann and Randy. Shout out Garrett. cool guy move of the day. All right, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Augustine Ramirez, Jack Leiter. Oh, little Shohei All-Star game. I'm going to top load that. These are tough to pull. And that's a cool image. Nick Pavetta and Logan Van Way. I know some people are like, it's just an insert. I like it. Dude, I think it's so funny. Because the thing is, I don't think I've ever pulled his auto. Well, Roman's way better and way handsomer. That's not true. That's not true. Not handsomer than me. You see this lighting on me right now, Garrett? William, come on now. But no, Garrett, the card is too funny. Alrighty, Tyler McGill, Braxton Fulford Sedan, Yamamoto, Edgar Caro X-Fractor, and Rylan Thomas. Yeah, busy week for baseball, for sure. But yeah, Saturday, it's an expensive break. And look, I get it. Some people aren't willing to dime out triple digits for entertainment. However, I do ask this of folks. If you see the post, can you support it for Ashley? You know, drop a like. Honestly, dropping comments and liking it does more than you realize. So if you see it, give it a little boost. Because I'm confident that she has the ability to fill a case. She's not super confident she has the ability to fill a case. But I believe. Where's the green screen? The green screen's behind me. What do you mean? You think I'm sitting on the desk? No, the green screen's behind me. I just changed the orientation so that it's a little bit, I don't know. I feel like it looks a little bit more professional. But the new crib, I'm gonna have a nice backdrop, so I'm gonna show that off. You'll actually be able to see the cards I have on display and stuff, my PC, things like that. Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing, Luke Dickerson, Laser, George Lombard Jr., and Wilfred De La Cruz. Yeah, the green screen is why I'm able to do this. Why I'm able to blend in. You're not in your crappy team's dugout. First off, rude. Alrighty, Paul Skeens, Cody Bellinger, Sandy Alcantara, Raymer Medina, and Jacob Christian. Jackson Holiday, Yusei Kikuchi, Noah Schultz, Laser, Juniker Sakaris, and Bubba Chandler. I posted a video today that's actually doing really well. I talked about first Bowman draft image variations. Yeah, Robert, it's going to be a multiverse case break. Yep, because I mean, I now have 9 cases. I was originally down to 2. But yeah, I got a bunch from Oregon. So, Randy Rosarena, Logan Henderson, Shang, Marco Dingus, and Jose Anderson. I honestly thought that they had all been shipped out and dispersed everywhere, and I thought I was about to be done with it, but I was like, wait, there's more? Who's the new player on the Mets jersey card you're getting first? Huh? Oh, I bought Lubob the second he signed. I already had some Bo Bichette stuff. I know I'm about to get a lot of judgment here, considering I just opened a 58-card PSA order yesterday, but here's my next submission. I mean, there's a gold Bichette, but this is the card. I bought this within minutes of the announcement. Lubob, Bowman Chrome, Rookie Auto, which I'm hoping we can pull another one out of there, and I can offer up, who's got them? Brian, some stuff. Look, there's a little Skeens, a couple image variations. Judge, got 2 more of these. Yeah, I'm excited. I got some fun ones in here. That's a fun one. Griffey SP, Churio. Yes, some of those. Well, I'm not even going to say it. But yes, in case you want to ask. Yes. Gotcha. Kevin Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, Jacob deGrom, Christopher Suero, and Joshua Gonzalez. I'm on the hunt for a nice... Something that judge when you get it back next year. See, people are saying that. So I opened a PSA order yesterday, Nacho. It arrived January 2nd, 2026. So a month and a week, door to door. That one may or may not have been a BGS 9.5. And all of my other ones are... all my other rookie image variations are PSA, and I just like the... I would rather them all be the same. I'm okay if it comes back a 9. It's a PC card. Shohei. Nice C-Rod. Vlad Jr., Aiden Johnson, and Jacob Wilson. I think it looks good. No Sox players. I think I submitted a couple Red Sox. Literally, like, here's the order. It was a bit crazy. Yeah, so the thing is, maybe this is a trick, I don't know, but I submitted a couple cards at the regular service level, so the $75, well now $79 card rate, and ironically enough, the value bulk submission was done before it. So I did not see that, but that sounds awesome. The bloody jersey. Oh. Matt Chapman, Christopher Polanco, Christian Campbell. Who even is that? Rafael Devers and Tommy White. San Francisco Giant legend Rafael Devers. Finally, he's playing for a decent team that can actually win a couple games. I'm just trying to really rile up William in case you can't tell. All right, well, retail is meh, but that's okay. Let's jump into 2020 Bowman Chrome HTA. Actually, who's got Toronto? Mitch? Mitch, if you hit a gold Bo Bichette auto, I will pay you swimmingly. Swimmingly. Can we get her done? It'll be wild if... Oh, well, we got gold right there. All right, I'm trying not to show who it is or what team or anything. We got... I think we have a true gold right on top. Oh, we sure do. All right, well. Is that a blue in the middle too? All right, well, we'll go from the back then. Here, I'm going to put this here so it kind of covers it. All right, starting off on the back. How about Pedro Pajes, St. Louis Cardinals? Lee, we pulled his, what, orange? Wasn't that for you? What is a box of Pristine running today? I think 600 on DA Card World. Blocker, all right. Blue Wave. Blue Wave rookie auto. Come on now. 3 of 150. Trent Grisham. That's actually not too shabby. James. True Blue rookie auto. I thought it was Blue Wave. No, that's awesome. Heck yeah. And then last but not least, the gold. Wildero Patino. 14 of 50, Arizona. James. All right, James. Well, James taking 2 of the 3. Look, that's good color for a box. I like that. Yeah, I think I've got him at 600 in this break, Robert. $670 you're online for on DA Card World. That explains why this thing filled very quickly. But that's the thing is, like, look, I paid less than 600. If I'm able to do that, I'm not going to charge an arm and a leg. I think that's been obvious for a while, but my thought process when it comes to breaks, and some people disagree, but I would rather have a break fill in 5 minutes and not have to worry about checking a post while I'm at work for a while. I'd rather have the break fill in 5 minutes versus me making $20 more and it sitting for hours. So, let's enjoy some Topps Pristine on release day. These boxes are a ton of fun. If this is your first experience with Topps Pristine, let me teach you about it. So each box has 3 autographs. One of them is going to be a patch auto. But that's not the cool part. Honestly, the coolest part are these packs. You're like, well, what could be so neat about a pack? Are you familiar with a Russian nesting doll? Because these are tri-packs. Now, I've not watched any of this get open today, so I'm hoping it's similar to as it was in years past. Okay, it is not, which is fine. Some years the pack's on the front, some years the pack's on the back. That's okay. I've got... Where in the world? All right. We're going to rock with the Stealth F-117A as a blocker card. So we're starting off with a purple. Purple encased card. How about Junior Caminero? 20 of 99. Right off the rip. Tampa Bay. Manny. Ban this man immediately. Ban Brent. No dad jokes allowed. I'm the only one who's allowed to make stupid jokes. What's up, Kayla? Good to see you over on YouTube land. And see? You're like, what in the world? Yeah. It's a Russian nesting doll of a pack. Oh, that's an auto, right? All right. We do have an auto. I think this is our patch auto. I gotta figure out the smartest way to get... Okay, I think we can all see it. It is a Kyle Tucker Popular Demand patch auto. On card, Houston Astros. Stros. Chase. Huh. It's very interesting that he's an Astro in this. But, nonetheless, Chase, this is yours. Yerston. Usually these aren't sealed super tight on here so that you can peel it off easier. But these packs are neat. I'm a big fan. I also just really like the base. I know it sounds silly, but the base usually looks good. Oh yeah, this looks even better. This looks phenomenal. Freddie Peralta, Robert Hassel III, Wyatt Langford, Christian Yelich, and Nolan Ryan, Perseverance, 27 seasons. Love that. Love that chicken from Popeyes. All right. Ooh, gold. Gold rookie. All right, now we're talking. And I see a little bat up there. Connor Norby, 5 of 50, Miami Marlins, James. In the Norbs. I wish Pristine wasn't $600, but no. What happened, Brett? I would love to do a case break of this because there's so many numbered cards, so many autos that I think a case break of this would actually be a ton of fun. All right, I don't see an auto on this one, but it is a refractor. Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, and usually we have a numbered card behind these too. Yeah, all right. I'm remembering this a little bit. Rookie, Sam Aldegheri, 69 of 199, Halos. Oh, that's no bueno. Hopefully you paid him goods and services, because we don't like seeing that. Halos, Mr. Durntz. So you're telling me that guy's juice got loose. Stupid OJ joke. Ben Williamson, Ryan McMahon, Austin Riley, Carlton Fisk, and Cal Ripken Jr. So I'll be honest, I'm actually the worst at that. I pay people, friends, and family all the time. But do you know what a good trick is with friends and family? Use your credit card. What? Wait, whoa, from me? Garrett? We got a blue. JT Real Muto, 5 of 75, Philadelphia Phillies. Mitch. No, okay. Well, still, I'm bummed for you, but I'm partially thankful that it wasn't from me. Because I personally hate dealing with the post office when it comes to missing stuff. Unfortunately, it's like almost always a headache. All right. There we go. Alrighty, on this one, we've got an Alec Boehm wearing the All-Star uniform, refractor, and another Aqua. CJ Abrams, 147 of 199. Nats, Bobby. Man, the design, like genuinely, this design is kind of blowing me away. And I mean that in a nice way. Like this looks really good. Kudos to the design team this year. Like I said, I'm very much a proponent of, I don't want to say a kind of simple design, but you know, classy. I'm curious to see that one on the back. Ellie De La Cruz, Alejandro Osuna, Max Fried, Jason Dominguez, and a plated and polished Juan Soto. That looks sick. It is. It's, and I'm not blowing smoke. I give my honest opinions about things. These look pretty slick. Okay, a little Pristine. Oh, all right, we got some ink. Who do we got? Christian Scott for the New York Mets. We got it numbered. Pristine autographs. I don't see numbering on here, but the Mets. Lee, this is yours. Now, I will say this. I haven't. So here's something to notice with Pristine. If you open a box yourself, be very cognizant that whenever they actually close the one touch, that it doesn't crimp on the card and like close it. Oh. I'm not the biggest fan of that uniform. I will say this: I really like Seattle's All-Star uniforms. I've got a T-shirt because I was in the Seattle area right before the All-Star game in 2023, and I like those uniforms a lot. Next up, we have a Jose Altuve refractor and Dylan Cruz, 59 of 199. Bobby. That will be nice, Robert. Bring a numbered Cruz up here. Cruising. Oh, see what I did there. Yeah. But see, the thing is, like, I feel like there's so many folks who will just rip through this at light speed, and you don't even get to look at the cards. Ooh, we got a gold inside here, it appears. Max Fried, Corbin Burns, Ben Williamson will go on the back. Albert, Perseverance. And, yeah, 36 of 50. Plated and polished. Ellie De La Cruz, Mr. Cogburn for the personal collection. Ooh. That'll be cool, Garrett. I like these plated and polished inserts because the steel look of them looks really cool. Oh, I am for 3 hours a week. To be completely honest with you, Brent, I know people joke like, oh, you know, I don't have, there's not enough hours in the day. Genuinely, I'm sorting cards at 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, I really don't. Like, today I was very thankful Ashley was able to fill the break for me because I had a meeting from 12 to 4. Yeah. I would love to. I'm not even in a dynasty league. I don't even know if I'm going to be playing fantasy baseball this year, kind of thing. All right, I like the colors. I like seeing rookie. Oh, do it to him. Nick Kurtz, 52 of 99. Happy release day, Josh. That is freaking sick. Oh, man. Heck yeah. Center stage, Nick Kurtz. Ooh. Love a little release day magic. Oh my goodness. There we go. Good enough. All right. PCA, refractor, and William Contreras, both refractors in that one. No fancy numbered cards. Man, I don't even think Josh is in here unless Josh is celebrating. Understandably. Alrighty. Or Elvis, Alex Bregman, Will Warren, Chippa Jones, and ooh, Precisionaries, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, look at all those letters. I just pronounced that on my own. Didn't even need Google to help me. What did I miss? I froze. Little Nick Kurtz rookie auto to 99. All right, and then our last encased card in this box is Isaac Paredes, 24 of 199. Tampa Bay Rays. Manny, didn't I hit you nice? Yeah, I think we're gonna keep that numbered Caminero up there for you. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get more Pristine. These are the only 2 boxes I was able to get today, so hoping I can get more shortly. Ooh, we got a blue in here. Sandy refractor and a blue Jose Ramirez, 31 of 75. The Land, Brian. Little J-Ram blue. Last base pack, Manzardo, Alec Boehm, Paul Goldschmidt, Brooks Baldwin, and a Precisionaries, Shota Imanaga. Well, that one auto was pretty dang fancy for box number 1. Let's see what box number 2 has in store for us. We got a big rookie. Now show me a big vet. No, Nacho, there aren't. That's why I'm surprised you bought them, because they actually don't have any players in the entire set. Not even base cards. So I was like, man. I honestly didn't even... If I had the time, I would have made a cheat sheet for this to see, like, hey, what teams have the most autos and things like that, but I was unable to. You say that, and then we're going to pull Aaron Judge. Oh, Griffey out of 25. Good chow. Do you see what Chris Schroeder pulled out of a fat pack? A Griffey out of 25 auto. Crazy. First up, a Pristine. Ooh, auto. Tony Perez. I was asking for a nice vet. We got a legend. Tony Perez auto for the Reds. Rooster. I actually got I submitted a Tony Perez retrofractor from Bowman Chrome. And it got a 10, which was pretty neat. That might end up in a repack. We'll see. Retrofractors are so cool, in my opinion. I like them. Oh, there's Chris. What's up? Chris, I didn't even see you in here. I had to give you a shout out off that pull. What's up, Rooster? I don't know if you saw, but we just pulled you a Tony Perez auto, but we already had a gold Ellie for you. All right, we got a refractor and a purple. Pasquatch is a refractor. It is live. And the purple, Kirby Puckett, Minnesota Twins. 11 of 99, James. Why'd you say no? Rooster, you have the Reds. What? At least Ashley says you have the Reds. I hope you have the Reds. I trust her. I think you got the Reds. Leo, Sedan. Oh, we might have something fancy in here. Josh Young, plated and polished Caminero. And what is this? Oh, I don't even know what this is, but that's sick. PRW. That's got to be a case hit or something, right? That's got to be. That's too cool. Ricky Henderson, the man of steel. Oh, the retro. Oh, the retrofractor. You want it? Holla at me. Any live fill? Oh, Mason, no. I know it's your birthday, but so here's my thought process as to why I'm not doing any live fills today. Tomorrow and Saturday are two breaks that I would rather people save their money for. Tomorrow, obviously, multiverse case breaks, but Saturday is the Pixar Gold full case break. 20 spots, random movie. Ashley's ripping it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, let's do it. First up, Aqua action. Is that the Mets colors? It sure is. The GOAT, Francisco Alvarez, 88 of 199. That's Lee, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed. We got 18 folks in here. Happy release day, everybody. Check out this awesome one. How about a Nick Kurtz auto to 99? I only got 2 boxes for my LCS. Only got 2. And so far, so good. Prowler insert. I like it. Yeah, that's pretty clean looking. Whether that's a case hit or a... I mean, we didn't pull any out of the first box, so I think it's got to be at least a little bit rare. But that thing is really cool looking. I want to see who else is on the checklist. Alec Boehm. And in Aqua, Riley Green, 198 of 199, one away from the bookend. Short print? Oh, yeah. It's going to be 149 a spot for your first spot, 139 for everyone after. So it is expensive, but it is a full case break. There's only 20 spots, so I expect it to go kind of quickly, but I understand that, hey, 150 a spot is expensive for entertainment. But I will say this, I challenge you to find another break of it that is cheaper, because I was unable to find one, and I wanted to be the cheapest. The next cheapest I could find is 150 a spot. Nolan Shanuel, Adolis Garcia, Willie Adames, Spencer Torkelson, and plated and polished J-Ram. Birthday's tomorrow? You want spot? Dude, I love it. I love it. That's why, like, whenever for breaks and stuff, I always pick 6 and 3 because that's my anniversary day. So it's like I got to use my wife's luck because I don't have much. All right, purple. Christian Walker, Houston Astros, 1 of 99. How about it, Chase? I think we're going to keep your auto up there, though. So we've got, what, 1 auto out of here? The Tony Perez. So we still got 1 more auto and a patch auto. All right, patch auto is not this one. There is. Yeah, Robert. We can definitely do one. Yeah, if you'd rather not join the main and just do a divisional, we can do that. Max I'm going to do is 2 rounds tomorrow. Oh, heck yeah, dude. All right, Imanaga Refractor and King Tuck. But Kyle Tucker's on the Cubs on this one. Weird. But, Ann, this is yours. Ann and Randy. 154 of 199. Oh, so is my... Whenever Ashley and I have ripped before, like personal boxes, she's pulled 2 1-of-1s. She pulled a Mike Trout 1-of-1 relic. It's like, she always picks the lucky packs, and I'm like, all right, excuse me, she's the lucky one. Teoscar and well, yeah, of course she's lucky. She married me. Huh. Just waiting to hear stomping. Teoscar Hernandez, Pete Crow Armstrong, Anthony Santander, Luis Castillo, plated and polished Edgar Caro. That's a rookie, so I'm going to top load it. I like this. I want to see somebody put a full set together. Can I have the other Tucker too? Well, that one says Houston Astros. That's why I was so confused. I was like, as an Astro? But hopefully we can pull some ink here shortly for some. Oh! Sorry, that was a weird noise to let out, but I'm excited. We got a red. All right. Oh, red auto. Come on now. Sunny Gray color match auto. Oh, 1 of 5. St. Louis Cardinals. Lee. Nice hit. Red autos are just... Color match too. Chef's kiss. First one of one and first redemption. Well, brother, you know the trick to get one, right? There's actually a really easy trick of how to always hit those. You just have to buy every single spot in every single break you can possibly find. And eventually you might hit one. All right, Austin Riley refractor and Brenton Doyle 196 of 199. Rockies, Brian. It's as easy as that. You just have to spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars and you might get one. It's like, wait, that doesn't seem like fun. It's not. No, the universe, the stars have to align. I will say this. I have never personally hit a 1 of 1 in a break or a box that I've ripped myself. So I get it. Or a redemption. I've pulled them and bought them back, but that's about it. Teoscar Hernandez, Alan Roden, Justin Henry Malloy, Bryce Harper, and Babe Ruth Perseverance. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a big baller, dude. You know me. You know me. Big baller. No, not quite. I wish. All right, I think we have an Aqua encased. Yes, we do. Seth Lugo, 103 of 199. KC, Kayla. There we go, Kayla. It's like, why is that not a Bobby Witt Jr. auto? All right, Nacho, where the flip are the Yankees? I can't skunk you 2 breaks in a row. That would be rude and obnoxious. Show me an Aaron Judge patch auto right here. I ain't asking for much. I ain't asking for much. Come on. I'm trying here. There we go. Alrighty. I have absolutely no clue who this is or if this is even the right orientation. Oh! I mean, I asked for Aaron Judge. That's a Yankee cap, Nacho. I think you'll like that. Andy Pettit patch auto with the pinstripe on there. Game used memorabilia. Pristine pieces auto relic. Nice. Where's Seattle's another good question. Hopefully a little Julio Rodriguez in the repack. I want to see some J-Rod. Carlos Correa, Ketel Marte, Shota, Ryan Bliss, and Precision Aries Schwab. Yes, you do. Seattle's hiding in the weeds. Well, hopefully this last pack mojo will bring you some luck. Nope. I think we see that's a Dodger. But it's a Hyesung Kim rookie to 75 for the Dodgers. Jose. To be fair, all I had up here for you was that Ohtani from earlier, but we will take a rookie blue color match. See, Pristine, like, I don't know why Pristine doesn't get a ton of love in the card space. Like, I think it's one of the best products. The only downside is the price point. Because personally, if prices didn't matter, I would rip this over Bowman's Best, and Bowman's Best is my number one. Yeah, there's a lot of Shotas. Caden Dana and gold rookie. Funky Muncie 4 of 50. Look at that. That is a good color match, like a secondary color match to the A's. I feel like I've been saying the word color match a lot. I don't mean to sound like a butthead like that. I don't think it is, Nacho. I looked. It doesn't appear to be numbered. But still, it's got a nice shimmer to it. You'll see it in person when you get it. You know what? I'd agree, Garrett. With the exception of, I think they do some really neat inserts in Pristine. Or tribute. Like, I think they do some, or not inserts, but like the auto, like the dual autos with the broadcasters. I thought that was really neat. Or like the Griffey duel, things like that. Freddie Peralta, Corbin Burns, Shane Bieber. Ooh, we got a purple in here. Stanton Perseverance and a purple Precisionaries. Gunnar Henderson, 32 of 99. Jeremy Burns collecting the Kofo. Yes, exactly, Kayla. Yeah, it's everything is so pricey, and it's. I mean, look, I think we can all agree here. It's like the only way you can afford some of these boxes is through breaks. Like that's really it, and that's why people are like, "Oh, breaking's gonna go off." It's like, no, it's not. As long as the boxes, like, if this was a $100 box, sure, breaking could be killed, but it's not. So it helps spread the cost. I'm probably going to buy into a Pristine break after watching this. I'm hoping that a couple of the people who I really enjoy their breaks run some, because this looks like a really good product. Speaking of really good products, how about some Multiverse? We're starting off with a thick one touch. I'm sorry, a big boned one touch. Garrett, I'm sorry. Ichiro Suzuki patch auto to 99 Miami Marlins. James, that is yours. Garrett, I saw it. I got so pumped for you, and then I did that double take, and I go, oh. But James, I'm excited for you. I gotta be happy for everybody, but I know that, like, seeing Seattle over here, and I saw Ichiro, I was like, oh. Flawless and National Treasures are your fave? Yeah, I like the patches that come out of them. Like Lee was awesome enough. He sent me a Rogers Hornsby that I pulled. I mean, it's like, it's just history. I'm pulling for everybody here who has not hit anything. I'm hoping this Multiverse box brings you some luck. I see more teams than I would like that have not hit yet. But thankfully, I think we got 2 cards in here. We've got a slab and a one touch. So hopefully 2 people who haven't hit yet hit right here. Come on. What's brutal, Danny? All right, we'll grab this. Try and grab this one touch first. It's on the back. It is a green. Ooh, little green Sonar. Tyler Soderstrom rookie. 66 of 99. Ace crushing it. And what else is in here? A PSA 10, Chrome Draft Auto, 2023 Draft, Tayshaun Walton, True Blue, PSA 10. Mitch, congrats. Nice hit. I think I'm going to go like this, just in honor that it's the release day. Don't shoot the messenger. Danny, what's brutal? I'm curious. That Ichiro Miyamoto. Oh yeah. I I even have the Ken Waldachuk on the stage. Garrett's favorite players on the stage, who he so graciously gifted to me. Sorry, I can't even say it with a straight face. All right, I'm trying to organize this in a fashion that is reasonable to go through, considering we have all the one touches. Of course, gee whiz, the one touches do ship. I'm not going to cut your cards out of one touches. I say that because I heard that happening last year, and I think that's insane. Who does that? All right, well, we'll do it like this. All right, first up, oh man, we've got Edgar Caro, X-Fractor, Chris Rodriguez, Christian Campbell, Joshua Gonzalez, Shohei All-Star Game. This is just, I know it's nothing crazy, but I feel like we don't see these very often. Chase Dolander, plated and polished, Edgar Caro, Dylan Cruz, Tommy Tanks, Jacob Wilson, Noah Schultz, and Luke Dickerson. Numbered stuff, we got Soderstrom. These are the numbered one touches. Soderstrom to 99, Caminero to 99, Seth Lugo to 199. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Real Muto to 99, Haesung Kim to 75, Paredes to 199, Francisco Alvarez 199, Christian Walker to 99, and Connor Norby to 50. For the top-loaded numbered stuff, we've got Precisionaries, Gunnar Henderson to 99, Kirby Puckett to 99, Brenton Doyle 199, Sam Aldergary to 199, Dylan Cruz 199, and King Tuck to 199, J-Ram to 75, Funky Muncie to 50, more Aquas to 199, Riley Green, plated and polished, Ellie De La Cruz Gold to 50, Hoagland to 299, Abrams 199, Ricky Henderson on the Prowler short print, that was pretty neat, Pedro Pajes first auto, Patino True Gold, Christian Scott, Tony Perez, Popular Demand Patch Auto King Tuck, Trent Grisham True Blue Rookie Auto, Andy Pettit Patch Auto, Tayshawn Walton PSA 10 True Blue, Ichiro Patch Auto to 99, Sonny Gray Red Auto to 5, and in honor of it being release day, Nick Kurtz Rookie Auto to 99 is the hit of the break. Folks, tomorrow, Multiverse Case Break, Saturday, Pixar Gold. If you don't want to join either, just do me a favor and like Ashley's post on Saturday. I want to show her that she can do it. But it's been a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. So, see you guys soon. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening. Cheers.